Really strong lineup here for race number 5. This is a Class 2 contest. 1,400 metres is the trip. We have 10 of them going to post, including a horse making his Hong Kong debut. California Rad isn't, though. Tries the 1,400 metres again. He was beaten favourite behind Beauty Smile over this trip last time out. Band of Brothers, a 4-time course and distance winner. Super Wealthy was better behind Wellington last time out, beaten 2 lengths. Highly Proactive, a last start course and distance with a Team Spirit will roll forward from barrier 3. Guy Dragon, good run behind Beauty Applause last time out. Roman Turbo gets up to the 1,400 for the first time. Super Buddy makes his Hong Kong debut and winning for all. Well, he's won once, but it's his first trying out in Class 2. With Vincent Ho and Francis Lloyd. Guy Dragon and Super Buddy, the debutante mark, are the horses that have been on the road.
Team Spirit's normally a go-forward horse, Andrew, and he might have to set up a good tempo here. Highly Proactive to his outside. Beauty Rush and California Rad. Roman Turbo. I'd be hoping there is some room to slot in between California Rad and Guy Dragon. Super Buddy on the rail, winning for all up in grade for the first time. And Super Wealthy and Band of Brothers, Paul, at the back.
The California Rad, the first one to look at now, he was disappointing as beaten favourite, but then it came out that he did have blood in the track here afterwards. His work since has been very good, and I think he's bounced back nicely, so he looks good in his track work here. A good, nice rider foot for Ruin Meyer as well. Super Wealthy, he goes nice and quietly down the back. It was just a jump out for him, and that's him closest to us, 108. And you can see he's under a really good hold as he finishes off. Zach Purton will take them out, teaming up with Douglas White. And Roman Turbo, he steps up and trip as well, which looks ideal for this one. And just a nice, quiet workout for him. And he's been racing really well recently. So no problems if you like him. His track work's good.
All right, excellent stuff. Well, that's where we're going to start in actual facts. Back at track work with Alexi once more, speaking with Ed.
Roman Turbo, Alexi, you've ridden him in his last couple of runs. How do you think he's going?
This horse is going very well also. He's very fit, he's very, yeah, he's got a big heart and he tries very hard, so I think he deserves to get a win like that.
He's drawn another awkward gate. He hasn't had much luck with barrier draws, has he?
No, exactly. No, it's not easy from that draw, but the horse has got good gate speed and he seems to be a bit versatile, so let's see the pace in the race, but I'm sure he will give me everything.
And what do you think about him stepping up to 1,400 metres?
I think no problem.
Good. I think it's a positive as well. We saw him there, Mark, running behind Wellington. That form's got to stand up, hasn't it?
It's a strong field that he comes out of too. Andrew Duke Wise raced well since then, and Skyfield's gone on to win. So he gets his opportunity. Paul, he doesn't line up and win. He's certainly in the top 3 or 4 for me.
Oh, definitely me as well. And the 1,400, I think, is ideal. I agree with you, Andrew.
Yeah, they're just maybe he's looking at the speed map at him covering a bit of ground, but I think he can overcome it. We'll keep looking, though, and move on to Highly Proactive, Paul, Beauty Rush and Team Spirit. This is Highly Proactive's last start. It was a win, beating California Deep Shot. Look,
they were jumping out of trees to back him in this race, wasn't it? He was absolutely punted, Highly Proactive, and he got the chocolates as well. It was a nice win from him. He was on the pace, and I think that was the key, the pace of the race. I think he might find it a little bit more trickier here. He's up in weight a little bit. Matthew Poon will take over from Karis Teaton.
This was his first win in 9 goes in Class 2, and this is a much stronger field. There was nothing wrong with that field that he was against, but with the addition of California Rad, Band of Brothers, Super Wealthy, Roman Turbo, it's a lot more difficult for him.
OK, and Guy Dragon as well. You could probably put into that list, Mark, as well. Here he is running second. Roman Turbo again. He's covered ground, I think, his last 3 or 4 starts, really, but Guy Dragon and Team Spirit to focus on here.
Happy to risk Team Spirit, the other 2 certainly, and Guy Dragon that extra 200 metres, and he's drawn barrier number 2 also. He was beaten 1 1/4 behind Beauty Applause, who's in good form. There he is on the outside, Paul. He's in on a minor line. It's such a good field, but such a good draw, and it's Marira and Founds.
Yeah, so there'll be plenty of support for Guy Dragon. He's a horse who hasn't had the best of luck in a lot of his races. He tends to find trouble.
All right, California Rad. So we touched on that last start effort at his over the 1,400 metres. Obviously had the health issue as well, but back at the trials, Paul?
Yeah, and I've liked this trial. He's just a nice trial for him. He's been a bit of an iron horse, this horse. He's done things tough and still managed to get up, so he really tries hard. I didn't mind the trial either from Band of Brothers. I thought they both hit the line quite nicely.
Got the Radster in for sure. Ruin Meyer, a great chance to pick up a win here. Thought Super Wealthy might shade him, but it's a really nice pick-up ride. And that run too bad to be true last time, and there was blood in the track here. Band of Brothers, he's only won 1 from 11 in this grade 2, so I'll wait for something easier.
What about Super Buddy, Mark? Untamed was his name when he raced for Peter Paul Snowden in Australia for a couple of wins.
He won over the 1250 at Canterbury and 1600 metres at Randwick. He's had 5 trials. This is his last one up at Chungfa. His wins, Paulie wore blinkers both times. He'll wear blinkers here in this race. He didn't have it in the trial. I just want to see him in this field, though.
Yeah, me too. I haven't got him in. £1,111 for him. He's had those trials, as you said, but I think he's found a tough race to start.
Yes, yeah, that was Mr. Alden and Chicken Dance in that trial as well. Guy Dragon, he's the favourite. Paul, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, I'm going to stick with California Rad. We'll forgive him for his last start. Prior to that, his form was rock solid, so he's on top. Super Wealthy, a good run from him last time. Zach Purden from the low draw. Roman Turbo up and tripping. We'll put Band of Brothers in on a minor line, 1, 3, 8 and 2.
We'll take Super Wealthy with the form around Wellington and 8 pounds lighter than that of California Rad. Zach Purden on from barrier number 4. Extra 200 metres looks perfect for him. 3 on top to beat number 1 California Rad. He can bounce back from that performance last time where he had the excuse. He comes back into Class 2 as well. 8 Roman Turbo is just getting better and better and will relish the 7 furlongs. And Guy Dragon from the good draw, he won't mind the extra furlong either. 3, 1, 8 and 6, race number 5.
Roman Turbo, for me, I've been waiting for him to get up to the 1400 metres. Been better if he'd drawn a gate as well, but we'll take barrier 9 all the same. That's the first leg of the 6 up.